This weekend marks the first ever official UAO stand. I've got flags and banners and discount codes and stickers. I cannot wait. Going into this weekend, I have 12,654 subscribers. Thank you to every single one of you. Does saying hello to 1,400 people truly affect your subscriber count? You guys can already look at the answer because just below the video itself is my subscriber count. Next to that is the subscribe button. And if you haven't already done so, I invite you to push it. We are here. Big banner outside that says sold out. Absolutely love it. Absolutely tipping down. Come on, let's get it done. I just got absolutely soaking, literally just putting the van on chocks and sticking the awning out. But the sun, believe it or not, does look like it's trying its hardest to peek through. So I'm going to do what any self-respecting man would do when he goes camping, and that is crack a beer and procrastinate. Cheers. By the way, the umbrella, that was for you guys. I was shielding the camera, that was for you. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I could have parked anywhere. Well, I couldn't have parked anywhere. In fact, that's a total lie. I don't know why I've said that, because this is my allotted space, but look, parked next to a generator. Surely there's a curfew for that, surely. Then there was 2. Where you going, mate? I'm Switzerland. I'm neutral. This camera is basically a suit of armour. I cannot get shot. I literally camped out. I'm walking through absolute mayhem, apart from that one that just hit me straight at the side of the ear. Cheers, brother. Oh, you're feeding him as well? Come for the food, not the conversation.
37.
It felt worse. 37. I am about done with this weather. Absolutely cracking. That's why you come to these things, meet loads of people. Got invited over for a curry and a game of, I want to say shove halfpenny. Definitely an adaptation of shove halfpenny that I used to play in the pub with my dad because I had a bit of a misspent youth, but there it is. Great fun, very competitive. I had to leave before I got too competitive. Tipping down. That's probably a bing from the lovely Rude Oil telling me it's time to cook some dinner. The Clayton LPsII 3000 is not a portable power bank, but until I actually fit it in my van, it kind of is. My review of the Clayton LPsII actually divided quite a few opinions, and one of the comments that stood out the most was someone complaining that the size of the inverter was too big. Someone stated that having an inverter that size was almost irresponsible because you would drain the battery too quick. But what that guy didn't seem to understand is that I would prefer to be looking at an inverter that was too big for my needs rather than wishing I had it. If you've ever had one of these part-baked rolls, you know that there is exactly how it's supposed to be. That's taken 14%. And you could say 14% would be quite a lot to bake one roll, but I could have put 5 or 6 rolls in there potentially. And packets of the 6 little panel pan, could have stuck them in there. Remember, that 86% that's left now that I've cooked is actually a large amount. That's gonna last me absolutely yonks. Day. If I asked you right now, what colour are Where's Wally's trousers, what would you say? Absolutely wicked. What an absolute blast it is in there. This place is, in fact, a proper gathering. You bump into the same people over and over again. I met this bunch of lads. What a laugh. One guy came as Jamiroquai, just totally peacocking, by the way. I know what you're doing, Ash. I know what you're doing. Peacock. But what an absolute ball. Everyone is up for it, dancing away, literally not caring for a second what they look like. Absolute cracker. But I've had a couple too many of these, it's time to go to bed. Always, always, always likely to forget something, and I will live without a lot of things, but I will not live without coffee. Thank you, sir. One flat white. And the world is right again. Never have I been to a show or a festival where there has been such a high presence of participation. So at the moment, there are races going on in the background, so whether or not that's sack races, wheelbarrow races, and I believe there's going to be a drag race. So stick around for that, because men and women are just going to make a fool of themselves, but it doesn't matter. Last night, everybody was dressed as Where's Wally. I think I was the only one that wasn't. Everybody has taken part, nobody has taken themselves seriously, and it is just such a fun, cool place to be.
Okay, we're going to dance back. I want to see your rhythm. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to kiss you,
We are the ones they left behind. And I wonder when we are ever gonna change. Living under the fear till nothing else remains.
When they said there was going to be a drag race on the Sunday, I didn't quite know what to expect, especially when they used the word like sports day. Now it's all come together. I am scarred for life. And did you notice that the winner
Look at your certificate, baby!
Was last night's peacock, who was Jamiroquai. And this guy was that guy. Oh yeah, they like to get involved in it all. What an absolute crack. Got the women now dressed up as men, playing stupid men games that men play. It is just a great family weekend. VWGOTH, the best kept secret, I think they're calling it. People that I've been speaking to have literally been saying, I've been coming here for 10 years, coming here for 10 years, coming here 8 years, been bringing the kids. I even spoke to some people that said they used to come with their parents and now they come on their own. I'd never heard of it, you've probably never heard of it. If I've seen you, if you've been here, if you've said hi, if you've got yourself a sticker, drop a comment down below and do subscribe.